DeAndre Shephard.
She said it on the last in the docket.
All right, thank you.
Second to last page. I apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the last page of this file.
Is he on deferred adjudication?
Can I see that?
Sure.
Thanks, Judge. No, Judge. It's been adjudicated.
Right away, you can feel the judge slowing things down. When a court starts double-checking paperwork like this, especially about deferred adjudication versus adjudicated, that's not small talk. That's about status. And in probation world, status is everything. Because once you're adjudicated, you're no longer in the prove yourself phase, you're in the you already messed up phase. And that changes the stakes completely.
What is his underlying doing?
1 second, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you. All right. So you're here for a compliance hearing.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to follow the directions of probation. Do you understand? There are rules in place. You say absolutely, but you would not be here if you were not doing that. They want to know where you're living.
I live with my grandpa.
No, you do not. According to this, they talked to you and asked you where you resided, and then you told them you live there, but then you changed it and said you live with various girls, and you didn't want to provide an address. So this is what I'm going to tell you, and I want you to understand me clearly. I want you to hear what I'm saying, and I want you to internalize what I'm saying. All right? You're looking at potentially 5 years in the prison if a motion to revoke is filed against you. Do you
Pause right there. Did you catch that? 5 years. That's not courtroom exaggeration, that's a real motion to revoke hanging over his head. When you're on probation, it's not freedom. It's conditional liberty. You violate the terms. The judge doesn't retry the case. They just decide whether you broke the contract. And if you did, prison becomes very real, very fast.
understand? When you are on probation, people say you're on paper. It's a contract. And it's a contract that you follow the rules that have been set for you to follow. You understand? Your life is not your own. When the probation officer is asking where you're residing, you don't get to tell them, I'm not giving you the address. Do you understand? And all this nonsense about I'm living with various girls, you should be working this plan so you can complete probation. Do you understand? Now, if you would like a motion to revoke to be filed and we just be done with this and you go to prison, you let me know, we'll accommodate you. Then you need to start behaving as though you don't want that to happen. How old are you? All right, so you've passed your teenage years by a long shot. You understand? So if you want to go to prison, and I've told people this before, there is always accommodation at the prison. I don't care if the prison is designed to only hold 1,000 people or 1,000 inmates, and if they hold more than 1,000, it's a violation of civil rights and whatever. Guess what? They still gonna find a place for you at the prison, and they'll just have 1,001 people.
That line. That wasn't sarcasm. That was judicial reality. The judge is making one thing crystal clear: overcrowding arguments won't save you. Probation isn't a negotiation. It's compliance. And when she says, there's always accommodation at the prison, what she's really saying is, don't test me.
At the prison. So you had better start acting as though you do not want to have a motion to revoke be filed or go to prison, because that's a potential consequence for for your actions. And they're going to come out and visit you at your grandfather's house, and you had better be staying there. And this whole nonsense about I'm living with various girls, that's just a bunch of nonsense. You understand?
That no is louder than it sounds. When a judge asks if you understand, and you say no, that's not confusion. That's defiance, or immaturity, or both. And in a compliance hearing, that's dangerous territory. Because now the judge isn't just questioning behavior, she's questioning mindset.
Is there anything else that needs to be addressed?
No, Judge.
All right, so this is the last compliance hearing we're having about you not providing an address to them. You better provide it, and that better be done today. Anything else you need? All right, thank you. All right, anyone else?
No,